Hi guys, it's Carrie with Rockin' G Farm. Well, I am stopping off at Lowe's today on my way home from work, and I am picking up some violas to put in my front flower pots that have bit the big one because of the grasshoppers and the hot heat. And now I'm trying to find maybe some more ornamentals to go in there. I saw some kale over there. No, I'll think about that. But what I'm going inside for now is some potting mix because I have tomatoes that need to be up potted to put into my greenhouse. As many of you know, I am going to be putting a lot of my front flower beds in pots due to the bad soil. So this is what I am looking for. I'm looking at some pots that are going to be big enough to let me pot the plants in, but not have to up-pot them again next summer. So we're looking at pots here, and hopefully they'll be good for everything. And then I did find another section over here. These are the ones that they have on sale, but they were only on sale for like $5 less than their original price. So I'll be watching those in the next couple of weeks to see if their prices go down, because I do like those, and I really do want to get some ceramic pots instead of the plastic pots. And I love, love, love this beautiful yellow pot. I do love yellow. It's just beautiful. But here we've got all these other pots and we're just looking at them. So I'll be going back and forth to Lowe's through the next couple of weeks to see if any of these pots go on sale, so I can get the rest of the big plants in the front flower beds potted up into some big pots. So this is what I believe I'm going to get. Just some basic potting mix that is for containers, because I'm going to fill up that. I've got 2 of those, and I've got probably 6 humongous plants that I need to put in big containers like that, but I'm not going to bust the budget today, so we're going to do that. I think I might get 2 of these because I still have to plant up the tomatoes, and I might see if they have just some real cheap fertilizer to mix in, but I'm going to get 1 more of that right there. I don't know if I can set you up and let you watch me try to grab a bottle, but the bag, but we'll see. Okay. Of course, the ones on top are torn. There we go. What I needed. So let's see, I don't need any trees today, so I think we'll be fine with that. But I do like those square containers right there. Those, I really like those. But I've got these, so that's what we're doing today. I do love trees. Oh, and that's a spruce. How beautiful is that? Okay, that's gonna be a budgeted thing. Not budgeted for that today. I'm budgeted for this. Look at those pots. I love those pots. So, so pretty. And I like the heads, but those won't go with my farmhouse. But those are just too freaking cute. Love them. The little baby pumpkins, because my pumpkins, the grasshoppers ate them all. So we'll budget for those for this coming week. Everybody has to be on a budget, but look at all the pretty moms. How pretty is that?
88.43 after that.
Okay. All right, guys, we are headed home, and I'm just gonna put the flowers on the porch, and then I'm going to go feed the chickens and go to bed for a couple of hours before I come back out and get this all get the plants planted into all the pots today. That's the violas right over here. I don't think they're gonna fit. We'll have to set them back here. They're gonna kind of tilt a little. There we go. So it's all in. Got a project for today and hopefully tomorrow. So that's my project along with the tomatoes. Okay guys, finally back on the farm. I've got the soil ready to pot our tomatoes and our violas that we pot, and I've got a helper or two on the farm that's going to help me today get all this stuff done so that we can mark it off and get things done and get our tomatoes ready for the fall. So here we are. So we're just going to get started today. Okay, here we go. Run, run. Let's go get the tomatoes done. I'm coming. Okay. Stand up. Look. Stand right there. Just a minute. Okay, come here. Come on. Right there. I'll take this over to the greenhouse.
Show them where to hold on to, like the side.
Here, can you hold on right there? Hold on right there. There you go.
Hold on tight.
Hold on to Honey's hand. There. We'll hold Honey's hand. Oh, these don't go with the tomatoes. These go with those things up there.
What, that?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
rolling back that.
Let's go this way. Because I don't want to have to pick up those. Hold on. Hold on.
Are you videoing?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh.
Hold on.
You balancing?
Red. Hold on.
Are you all done? Okay.
Okay.
Good job,
So
Bubba.
what we're going to do today. So as y'all remember, Monday we went and bought pots. Can you help me pull this out? They kind of are stuck together. And we got pots for our plants here in the front flower bed. Got some big pots. And I think I'm going to put on these right here. These are my show off forsythia right here. They look pretty sad because of the grasshoppers and the 103 heat we had yesterday. But we're going to put those in our pots here and hopefully give them some more nutrients and more space to grow beautiful. So that's what we're going to do here. Let me go get the other forsythia from the other end and we will get started potting these up. As you can see right here, I've made a little hole for the bottom of the root ball. and push the soil up towards the sides of the pot. So that's where the root ball is going to set for my forsythia. Okay guys, so Mom and I have got our show off forsythias potted up in some bigger pots, because what I'm going to do on this area, there were so many weeds from this soil that we used from where we were leaving the old hay in the cow pasture. The weeds just overtook this area, and then when the beginning of the season, when it came a torrential rain, it just washed the soil around, and then the bulbs for my dahlias were showing. So what we're going to do is everything now is going to be potted up in pots in this area until I can come up with a better solution for this area, which includes getting gutters for the house. So that's going to take a while, but these forsythias, if you can see, they are the first sign of spring, and they will be this bright, bright, bright yellow, and they're so beautiful. These are going to get quite big, but I kind of wanted something to go up and to the railing on the porch. So they are going to get 5 to 6 feet tall and wide. So they're going to go up to the railing and then kind of take in this whole area here, give us a lot of beautiful yellow foliage during the spring, and I believe in the fall, I think their leaves turn red, but we'll see. I've also have some of my hydrangeas over here. They're pretty hot. It was 103 yesterday in, what was it, September 20th, and we're 103. Yeah. So we're heading over now to the greenhouse, and we're going to pot up some of our tomatoes and get them set for the greenhouse for the fall. All right, we're out here under my little table by the garden. We've got the shade on. I'm gonna take my hat off because I'm under some shade up here. I found this when we were in Franklin, Tennessee this last week, and I'm so excited. I've been wanting one. I've seen some on Amazon, but hey, it was only like $24, and it was at a plant store in Franklin, Tennessee, and it has a little area for me to put my soil, my pots, my tags, my pins, everything that I need to up pot my plants. So we're just going to get started here. We've got several tomatoes that need to be up potted. However, yesterday was 103, and they kind of didn't like that very much. So we're going to have to baby them a lot to get them green back up. They need some more fertilizer. They've been in these little bitty pots way too long. I should have potted them up earlier, but I'm just going to turn you on and let y'all watch the process as we get these up potted into their greenhouse today. So my mom came over and helped me with all the potting today, which, oh my goodness, if she wasn't there, it would have taken me forever. But she got all of the soil into the pots, and then I put the tomato plants into the new pots, and we started watering them and put them in their new places in the greenhouse. Guys, thanks for joining me today as my mom and I potted up some tomatoes for my greenhouse for the fall garden. So we're hopefully going to get some tomatoes throughout the winter. I know that it's supposed to be a bad winter, but hopefully we'll be able to keep this warm enough to get a little bit of production so we can have some good tomatoes throughout the winter. Guys, make what you have beautiful. spend time with your family and say a prayer for your family.